with a new update. Apparently, my mom's going to be staying overnight in the hospital. I kind of already guessed that, though, and I actually told you guys that. But this is for sure now. She's going to be getting surgery, and she's going to be there till 7 a.m. So, I guess I'm just not going to see her till tomorrow morning. I'm not going to wake up at 7 a.m. My dad is, but I'm not. So, this is kind of my situation right now. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about this. I remember when it happened, I was all crying and crap, of course, because I was kind of traumatized. And I was just not feeling very good. I was crying. I was like, not sure what to do. I kept looking at it and I was like, oh my God, it looks horrible. And my mom was like, not helping. And I was like, sorry, I don't know what to do. And my dad was like, you can't really do anything. And I was like, I want to help, but I can't really do anything. So now she's staying in the hospital till 7 a.m. Just to explain to the people who didn't watch the last stream, pretty much my mother broke her heel during family game night. What happened is she was trying to get some board games from the closet and she had to stand on a chair. For some reason, she didn't use this tool. And she just didn't use the stool. I don't really remember why, but the chair was just there and she climbed on the chair. We really need to get rid of this chair. Seriously. Not kidding. We just need to get rid of this chair. This chair is not a good chair. And forever that chair will be labeled as the chair that broke my mother's heel and split it in half. Like literally almost fully in half. Now she has to get surgery. The thing about this is there's always a chance that the person could die. It's a very slim chance, but still, it makes me worried. So yeah, there's a very slim chance that she could die from this. I really doubt that's going to happen, but I'm still worried because, yeah, probably going to stay up most of the night just playing on my phone, doing random crap. I'm just too worried to really sleep. It's a thing. So, yeah. Thing is, we were just trying to have a nice evening, like a family game night. We just got finished playing Uno. We wanted to play something different. So we decided, hey, let's go look in the closet for more board games. And then I heard, she was there for a minute. She was kind of naming off board games. And then I heard, some crashing and banging, and I heard a scream, and I ran in to just see her fall off the chair. And thing is, I'm still thinking about it, and I'm like, could I have done anything to stop this? Could I have, went and helped my mother? Could I have tried to catch her? I mean, I probably wouldn't be strong enough to do so. But I could always try, but I just didn't. I just kind of froze, and I just looked at her fall. Thanks for liking the video, but I'm just very worried. And I talked about it with some of my friends on Discord. I talked about it with some of my friends that I know in real life. They're all feeling sorry for me, and I'm very thankful for all of your guys' support, really. But I've never witnessed anyone break a bone or fall like that. People falling, okay, that's normal. I guess I've seen people fall before, but I've never seen someone break their bone because of it. I've known people who've broken their bone. In school, I might see someone walking on crutches for a while, and I'll be like, oh, they must have broken their ankle or something. And at first we thought, oh, she's broken her ankle, that's all. But no, it wasn't her ankle, it was actually her heel. She had apparently split her heel in half. Yeah, I didn't know what the pain that she was going through, but she was kind of swearing. And honestly, usually I'd be like, hey, no swearing. But, I was like, I can't just tell her no swearing. She's in very much pain. Like, I've never broken a bone or anything, but I know that it's probably very painful. So I'm not going to go and tell her, hey, no swearing. I know you're in a lot of pain right now, but no swearing. I'm not going to be like that. That's just rude and like insensitive. Yeah, some people in chat have actually broken a bone. I've never actually went through the pain of breaking a bone. Luckily, knock on wood that I never do. Probably will, but still. Yeah, you could probably picture that. Pretty much it looked like her heel was misplaced or something, but no, it was her heel just kind of being cut in half. It wasn't bloodied or anything, it just looked bad. It just looked like crap, and I was like, wow. Yeah, it's not gory or anything. Like, it's not blood or gore. It just looked like her ankle was like misplaced, but it wasn't her ankle. Nope, it was half of her heel. So now she has to get surgery, and that's nice. It that happened like I don't know, maybe hour 50 minutes ago, because I'm pretty sure it happened at exactly like 10:50 or something. Yeah, sorry I'm so quiet. I just very stressed, paranoid, worried, nervous. Yes, she has to get surgery, so the doctors and nurses are going to pretty much try to mend her heel bone. If all goes well, then she'll come back, maybe in a cast or boot. I'm not sure. Your dad got a fishing hook through his thumb. That sounds like it hurts. I remember my dad actually got a knife stabbed into his hand once. I should actually tell that story in one live stream. Just, yep. Yeah, pretty much my dad got stabbed in the hand once. It's a funny story, kind of. Because the thing is, it didn't really hurt Dad because he was kind of in shock for a while, and then he was angry. Like, it didn't even hurt. He wasn't like, oh my God, you just stabbed me. But no, he was more angry. He was like, oh my God, effing Frankie just stabbed me. Because the dude that stabbed him, his name was Frankie. I think he had some trouble in his life. The dude that stabbed my father, he had some trouble. He just stabbed him in the hand. The thing is, if my dad hadn't have put his hand up to stop the knife, then it would have went in his head. It probably would have plunged through his head or chest, and he might have died. This was before I was born, by the way, so I don't remember this. I just remember one night my dad telling me this, and I was like, wow. And at first when he told me that, I didn't believe him. I was just like, oh. I was like, haha, funny joke, Dad. You got stabbed. Sure. But like, no, he actually got stabbed in the hand. I'm laughing at this. I'm sure it wasn't funny for him at the moment, but like looking back on this, yes, it is kind of funny because it's like, wow, you really got stabbed in the hand. Funny, I think I'm just gonna tell the story now. So, I'm pretty sure my dad was gonna go to college. He was just getting finished with high school, and he was like getting a job and stuff. So pretty much, sorry, I got distracted. I'm getting very distracted today. Distracted easily. I don't know if that's just my messed up mind because I'm really feeling kind of. I don't know. Pretty much what happened is this: he was working with this dude named Frankie, and you know, Frankie was like kind of in charge of like steaming the vegetables. And every time Frankie steamed the vegetables, he like overcooked them and stuff, so they were all kind of like not that good tasting. The thing is, for some reason, Frankie got in his head that my dad was sabotaging the steamer to make it so that to make it so to make it so that it made him look bad. So pretty much Frankie was like, "Hey, why are you doing this to me?" And I remember one of Dad's coworkers came up to him. And he was like, "Hey, Frankie's angry at you for some reason. I don't know why, but he's like angry at you." And he's like, "What? Why?" And Dad was like, "Why is he all angry at me?" So, so he went outside where Frankie was, like on the patio. He was kind of taking a break or something, and he went out there and he was like, "Hey, Frankie, why are you so angry at me?" Frankie didn't really say anything. Someone else was out there with him, so there's like the three of them out there on the patio or whatever. And what happened is like Frankie reached for his like back pocket, and back then you used to like put a comb in your back pocket. So like what happened is my dad was like, "Oh, he's just reaching for a comb or something." And so my dad like just by he was just like, "Ah, I'll just put up my hand to stop the comb from hitting me in the face." So he did that. The thing is, it wasn't a comb, it was a knife, and it plunged through his hand. Like there's literally the tip through his hand. He still has a scar. The thing is, like like the person who was also there, he just kind of like held his mouth open in awe. He was like, he just kind of like his mouth just dropped. And then after that, Dad was kind of angry, and he went inside to the manager, and there's like other people in the restaurant. So like the manager was like, and the thing is, like, my dad was all like, "Hey, freaking Frankie just freaking stabbed me," except he wasn't saying freaking, he was saying the F word. And I want to keep this stream child appropriate, so I'm saying freaking Frankie freaking stabbed me. And the manager was all like, "Okay, let's go into the kitchen for this." So, like, the customers don't know that there's like a murder on the loose. And he was just angry. He had to get surgery. He got surgery on his hand. He got better. He still has a scar though. He like still has a scar from where the knife like penetrated his hand, like literally went through his hand. So he still has a scar. But the silver lining is, while my dad was in college, Frankie went to jail for stabbing someone, attempted murder practically. So, of course, Frankie went to jail. And the thing is, Frankie had to like pay my father for like the damages. So he got paid while he was so Dad got paid while like he was in college. So he got paid by Frankie while he was in college. So it's kind of funny. Yeah. That's the story. The silver lining of it is my dad still got paid while he was in college by Frankie, paying for the damages that you have done. Yeah, my dad's all right. Like, he's all right now. Like how this live stream was supposed to be about my mom, but I'm like slowly easing into my dad because he got stabbed. Honestly, talking with you guys and seeing like your chat and everything, it makes me feel better because you're all like making me feel better about what's happening right now. Like not even about like it's not even like about my mom anymore. Like it's just about life, really. Life in general can be brutal. But there's usually karma, and that chair will get its karma. That chair that harmed my mother. Thank you. But yeah, that chair that killed my mother will get karma. I will put gasoline on the chair and burn it. And my neighbors will look at us like we're weirdos. Honestly, when I think of this, I kind of think of Albert. This is giving me Albert vibes because Flamingo, he always remember when he burned Creepcraft? The Creepcraft cutout board though. He burned it. I wonder what his neighbors think, because about his merch ads and stuff. Yeah, I wonder what his neighbors think. His neighbors are just gonna like look over and be like, you know what, never mind. You just keep doing what you're doing. I might call the cops on you, but you just keep doing what you're doing, man. But yeah, I might make a video of me burning the chair. I don't think my parents would allow me to burn a chair, but if I can burn the chair or like throw it down the stairs or something, that would be nice. Yeah, I like to burn the chair. That'd be nice. I could just burn it. Anyways, yeah, Creek's legs is kind of thick. Yeah, this chair's gonna feel our wrath. You broke my mom's heel, like almost in half. Now we will burn you. This chair will pay for its sins. Also, excuse my voice. I have not gotten a lot of water today. Oh yeah, speaking of water, there's like water right next to me. Drinking noises. I just did a clap. Yeah, we're planning an attack on a chair. All chairs must die. Yeah, so we're just gonna kill a chair. My cat was here upstairs. What happened is my dad, he was at the hospital for about an hour and a half. And so the whole time I was kind of just up here watching Flamingo videos to make myself feel better, or like playing Roblox with my friend Log. Yeah, honestly, Log, she makes me feel better. Like I talked to her. Well, I didn't talk to her on the phone. I usually do, but this time her like sister was asleep, so I couldn't. Yeah, kill all the chairs cult. Who cares about the lawnmower cult? That's old news. I feel bad for those 6 people who are like, lawnmower cult? What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry, you just fell off your bed. Jennifer just fell off her bed. That's ouch. I wonder how long I was doing this for. Oh, almost 16 minutes. Wow. Thank you, Log, for making love to me better. Yeah, thank you. Log always makes me feel better. Anytime I'm feeling down in the dumps, I can always talk to her and I can feel like, wow, I'm feeling great again. Thanks. Or really any of my friends work too. But I mostly talk to Log. She's like my go-to girl. Or guy, she doesn't care what you call her. He, she, he doesn't really care. You can call her whatever you want. Hammer. I will hammer the chair. Yeah, pretty much I was up here for a while, kind of just like banging on my bed because I was just kind of like, my cat just looked at me like, what the heck are you doing? I just, Oliver. Anyways, I should probably go now.